Hi everyone, especially to our teachers, Teacher Freely and Teacher Kim. So our topic, it's all about biodiversity and health society. Biodiversity is a term used to describe the enormous variety of life on Earth. And it can be used more specifically to refer to all of the species in one region or ecosystem. And biodiversity, as we all know, biodiversity, it refers to every living things, including the plants, bacteria, animals, and humans, so kita. And even microorganisms like bacteria that make up our natural world. And biodiversity, asa na to na siya makita? Where is it? Biodiversity is essentially everywhere. Why is it important? Biodiversity, nga naman siya nga importante. So each species, organisms work together in ecosystem to maintain balance and supports life. That biodiversity supports everything in nature that we need to survive. Yes. Food, such as food, clean water, medicine, and shelter. So, mao na siya kung unsa na ka-importante ang biodiversity. So, what is an ecosystem? It is an geographic area where plants, animals, and other organisms as well as weather and landscapes work or interact together to form a bubble of life. An ecosystem contains biotic. When we say biotic factors, include plants, animals, and other living organisms. And the other is abiotic factors. Abiotic factors include rocks, temperature, and humidity. And ecosystem can very large or small. That biodiversity and ecosystem services such as, so first, we mentioned protection of water resources. The second, soils formation and protection. So kung wala ang biodiversity, we don't know kung unsay porma sa atong world. We don't know kung unsa na panghitabo ni ining dapita, kung unsa na siya. So, grabe jud ay kaayo ka-importante ang biodiversity as a living things or non-living things. So, third, nutrient storage and recycling. And then, fourth, pollution, breakdown, and absorption. So, fifth, the contribution to climate stability. Sixth, maintenance of ecosystem. And lastly, seventh, the recovery from unpredictable events. So, changes in biodiversity can have severe and unpredictable effects on the health of all living things, including humans, so kita. For example, clearing new land bring people closer to wildlife, which might transmit their diseases to humans and promote spread of diseases from human to animals. And then it may reduce populations of predators to that holds disease carrying organisms in check. So in addition, clearing of land may reduce plants and other organisms, and if disasters occurs, no one could withstand and preserve the ecosystems anymore. So this might also lead to the loss of habitat of species that might end up for them to extinct. So according to Braulio Ferreira de Sousa Diaz, the Executive Secretary of Convention of Biological Diversity, that health-related illnesses, biodiversity is a source of food, nutrients, medicines, fuels, energy, livelihoods, and cultural and spiritual enrichment. So, it contributes to the provision of clean water and air that perform critical functions that range from the regulations of pests and diseases to the climate change and natural disasters. But changes in biodiversity will banish all this contribution and will expose human beings to different kinds of diseases. So, according to research, loss in biodiversity affects human health. So, such as mental health ailments, depression, heart disease, cancer, asthma, diabetes, obesity, occupational injuries, dysentery, arthritis, and malaria. So, having biodiversity, ideally locally endemic species, help us to support healthy ecosystem. So, therefore, healthy gardens helps us to manage the balance of good and bad insects, good and bad bacteria, and ultimately supports us to have a healthier existence at the same time. So, for us as humans, we need to plan for diversity. So, dili na to sayangan ang panahon nga once nga naapatay gininhawa, kailangan nato nga atoa nga atimanon, dili na to siya abusaran ang ato nga palibot. So, kailangan nato siya nga we need to plant for diversity wherever our garden is, and no matter how small sa atoa nga garden, atoa na siya nga hatagan og kanang hatagan na or magtanom ta or hatagan nato na siya og importansya kung unsa jud ka importante ang atong biodiversity, labi na gyud kung kita nga mga tawo. So that is biodiversity. Thank you and may God bless us all.
Good afternoon, I am Travis Mungan, and this is a continuation of Germaline's Kabanag Report. So now, my topic is all about a healthy society. A healthy society is about more than just preventing and reducing the death toll from disease. It is also about having success to safe neighborhoods, affordable housing, broadening job opportunities, and reducing income inequality. So we can say that we have a healthy society when people have peace, love, respect, and fear to the Lord. People are able to achieve their basic needs and wants, have affordable, healthy foods, clean air, clean water, quality education, have basic emergency service, free from any criminality, have enough security and safety, have enough facilities such as hospitals and clinic, have educational facility for all youth and children, and the last one is people have enough jobs and transportation for all. So, healthy society makes people healthy and happy.